Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Sportan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League car design episode, and in today's episode we do have the brand new black market decal Starliner. And I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys, I do not like this decal whatsoever, and it was really hard to do design episodes, so this might be one of my weakest car design episodes that I think I've ever done. I don't have like many ideas. I have like maybe one or two, or not even one or two, to be honest with you, but this may be one of my weakest, so please let me know if it was bad. Like, just do not hesitate to tell me it was bad, because I personally think I did not do a good job on this episode. But to be completely honest with you, I do not like this decal whatsoever. I don't like the looks of it. I don't think it matches many wheels besides maybe this first one right here that you see. But other than that, it was a really hard car design for me to do. Now, obviously, some people might excel at it, but for me personally, I don't think I did very good this episode. So like I said, please let me know how I did in the comments down below. But make sure to use code SPORTAN11 in the item shop. And if you guys have not hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to get up to date on my newest Rocket League videos. Alright, so let's get started with the first car design of the episode. Starting off, we do have the lime octane for the blue side, and then for the orange side, it is the crimson octane. For the decal for both sides, it is the unpainted Starliner decal, and then for the colors for the primer for the blue side, we have a dark forest green with the accent as lime, and then for the primer for the orange side, we have a dark crimson with the accent as black, or you could do also a crimson as well. Either one will work. For the wheels, for the orange side, it is the Stardust wheels painted crimson. And then for the blue side, it is the Stardust wheels painted lime. So this is the blue side, and definitely a throwback with this wheel. But the reason why I chose these wheels with the Starliner decal is actually for two reasons. So the first one is, well, it's star themed. I really thought I could put on maybe like, some of the star wheels that I have put on before, but maybe like put some cooler colors with this. But that is not the case whatsoever. I had to completely change my game plan. But the reason why I like the Stardust wheel with this decal is because of the color. So as you can see, there is a little bit of like a pearlescent in the decal that really like kind of blends into all the colors, and that's exactly what it's like with the Stardust wheel. So that's why I chose these wheels. But the colors are very nice looking. For this primary is a dark forest green, and then the accent is lime. I think it really matches these wheels. And then same for the crimson side, we got that primary as a dark crimson to match that crimson color, and then the accent as black to make it a little bit of a darker theme. But like I said, you can also choose the accent as a crimson to make it a little brighter if you would like. But I just really like how the pearlescent really matches with the Stardust wheels. For the boost, for the orange side, now this is where I actually had an idea of what I wanted to do. We do have the Battle Stars painted crimson for the orange side, or you can also do the sparkles if you don't have the Battle Stars. I'm not sure if it's tradable or not, but I really thought it matched the decal very nicely. That's like the first thing that I thought of when first I saw this decal. So that's why I chose the Battle Stars painted crimson for the orange side. And then for the blue side, we do have the lime Battle Stars. Again, sparkles painted lime will also work. No topper, no antenna, no glow explosion. But for the trail, we do have the Hack Swerve 3 painted lime for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the crimson Hack Swerve 3. So this is the orange side. And like I said, I chose the Stardust wheels because, well, it had star in it, and I thought, I might as well put something star related. But I really like the colors that the decal gives off when it comes to these wheels. I think that pearlescent type style that matches the whole entire design looks very nice. But I definitely like this blue side a lot better. That pearlescent definitely shows a lot more, and it matches these lime Stardust wheels perfectly. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Celestial wheels. Again, another star theme, definitely to match the decal theme, but I really like this one a lot because actually the accent color really looks good when it comes to the Celestial wheels. So starting off, we do have the Sky Blue Octane for the blue side, and then for the orange side, it is the Unpainted Octane. For the decal for both sides, it is the Unpainted Starliner decal, and then for the colors for the primer for the blue side, we have a Sky Blue with the accent as black, and then for the primer for the orange side, we have a gold with the accent as Sky Blue. For the wheels, for the orange side, it is the Unpainted Celestial 2 wheels. And then for the blue side, it is the Sky Blue Celestial 2 wheels. So this is the blue side, and like I said, I again wanted to keep it star themed. After these last two, the next two aren't star themed because I really couldn't think of any more. But this one I really kind of like actually, because that sky blue as the primary looks really good, and then the accent is black still keeps those stars the sky blue color, which is really nice because it matches the Celestial 2 wheels, and then also having that third color as black in there as well matches all the colors of the Celestial 2 wheels. And then for this orange side, I wanted to try something new with that gold as the primary, which does look really good, and then the accent is sky blue, which is like kind of like put in there like that pearlescent type style, and I think it really matches the wheels very nicely. Plus it also gets that third color in there as well as black. And then for the boost, we have the sky blue battle stars for both sides, just keeping the stars the same, which I think looks pretty good. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion, but for the trail we do have the sky blue hack swerve 3 for both sides. So this is the orange side. Like I said, I wanted to do something a little different on this orange side with that gold as the primary, then the accent is sky blue. I definitely know this isn't the strongest side because all the other colors didn't really look good with the Celestial 2 wheels, so that's why I chose this car design. But this blue side is definitely very nice with that sky blue as a primary, and then the accent is black, still keeping those stars the sky blue color, which is really nice. And then that accent, or that automatic third color is black, I guess you could say, getting all three colors of the wheels. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Visionary wheels, and this is where I started straying away from the whole star themed and more into the pearlescent type style with the blending colors. And you guys know me, I absolutely love the Visionary wheels when it comes to that type of style, so that's why I chose the Visionary wheels. So starting off, we do have the Cobalt Octane for the blue side, and then for the orange side it is the Burnt Sienna Octane. For the decal for both sides, it is the Unpainted Starliner decal. And then for the colors for the primary for the blue side, we do have a dark cobalt with the accent as black. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a burnt sienna with the accent as a darker burnt sienna. And surprisingly, the battle stars, or the stars that you see on the decal, get brighter. I don't know how that's possible, but yeah. For the wheels, for the orange side, it is the Visionary wheels painted burnt sienna. And then for the blue side, it is the Visionary wheels painted cobalt. So this is the blue side. We have that dark blue as the primary, matching the main color of the wheels, and then the accent is a black to make it the car design even darker. But the thing that I really, kind of want to say is that kind of imagine the stars as that like thing that you see here on the Visionary wheels. I don't really know how to describe it. Kind of imagine it like that going around the car, not so much stars. That's kind of why I did the Visionary wheels as well. But definitely I like this orange side a lot because we have that primary as a burnt sienna, and then the accent is a brighter or a darker burnt sienna, which somehow makes the stars in the middle a little brighter. But again, that really matches the inside rims of the Visionary wheels, which is something that I really like. Plus it looks really good. For the boost, again, we do have the battle stars painted burnt sienna for the orange side, and then for the blue side we do have the cobalt battle stars. Again, sparkles will also work just fine. No topper, no antenna, no gold explosion. Before the trail, we do have the Hack Swerve 3 painted cobalt for the blue side. And then for the orange side, it is the Burnt Sienna Hack Swerve 3. So this is the orange side. And like I said, I definitely started to focus more on the whole like pearlescent type style. Plus also, the accent color looks really good, surprisingly making the stars a little brighter, which is pretty cool. And then for the blue side, same thing. I focused more on the pearlescent type style. And I have that dark blue as the primary, then the accent is black, making the car design just a little bit darker. So getting into the last and final car design of the episode, we do have some holographic wheels. Now this one, I was really just kind of focused on creating like a cleaner one because I haven't really done like a full-on clean one. And honestly, this looks pretty cool. So starting off, we do have the black octane for both sides. Now if you don't have the black octane, the normal octane will work just fine. But if you definitely have the black octane, put it on. For the decal for both sides, it is the Starliner decal unpainted. And then for the colors for the primary for the blue side, we have this beautiful, nice, dark teal color. But you could choose really any of your favorite color for the primary. And then the accent as black. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a saffron with the accent as black. But again, for the primary, you can really choose any of your favorite color. If you want to do orange and black, you can. I just chose saffron and black because it's one of my favorites next to orange and black. For the wheels, for both sides, they are the Jandertech holographic wheels painted black. But you can really choose any black wheel that you really like. If you like the Irradiator wheels painted black, that one doesn't look too good. That was kind of a bad example. But you could really do any black wheel that you really want. It's pretty clean no matter what. For the so this is the blue side, and like I said, I really wanted to do like a clean kind of like, you know, pick your own color type try hard design. But we have that primer as a nice dark teal color because that is one of my favorite colors in the game. With the accent is black, just looks really good, and then the black or the nice little sky blue stars kind of appear, which is kind of nice. And then same for the orange side, we have that saffron as the primary with the accent is black, making it look really good and very clean in my opinion. For the boost, for both sides, again, we do have the battle stars painted black. Again, mostly basing it off the decal, but again, if you want to use any black boost, you definitely can. Or you could do like sparkles or like any black boost, like I said. No topper, no antenna, no glow explosion. Before the trail, we do have the Hacksaw 3 painted black for both sides, again, keeping it nice and clean. So this is the primary side, but again, you could really choose air. This is the orange side. You could really choose any of your favorite. If you want to do orange or black, that also looks pretty clean. Just as long as the accent's black, would look pretty clean, and with the black octane as well. This saffron side is very nice, and then for this blue side, again, with that dark teal color, it just looks so good. So that is the end of this episode. I know that was a pretty quick one, but to be honest with you, I definitely struggled a little bit with this design. I'm still going to post this anyway because I personally think this is the best that I can come up with. I usually do my designs very quickly and know what I want to do right away. But unfortunately, with the Starliner decal, I had absolutely no idea what I wanted to do. But I hope they were good enough. Please let me know. I am open to all criticism. You know, I'm definitely you know, if they're bad, say they're bad, you know, like, and I will definitely improve on it as best as I can. Usually, my designs are pretty good. Not the greatest, obviously, but they're pretty good. They're not usually like this, but like I said, please let me know in the comments down below if they were bad. I would really like to know that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.